Welcome to the Slanman Customs Invitational Tournament. This is the second round of a 3-race tournament. The first race was held at the old Yadkin Valley Speedway, so head over to Funkhouser Diecast Racing League and check that out. For the first race, our drivers' starting positions will be based on their qualifying times. After that, their starting positions will be based on the order that they crossed the line in the previous race. After the final lap, they will be awarded points according to their finishing positions. So before we meet our drivers, don't forget to check out Slanman Customs Shop. Link is in the description below, and if you use code REV10, you'll get 10% off your order. Now let's go ahead and meet the field. Starting off in the 6th position, with a qualifying time of 12.988, it's Bay City Darryl from Bay City Diecast. Coming in with a 12.785 qualifying time. In the 5th starting position, it will be CK1 of ICT DRL Wichita Diecast. Starting 4th with a qualifying time of 12.662, it's Jay Oliver of TF Racing. The 3rd starting position goes to Daddy G with a qualifying time of 12.661, representing G4 Diecast Racing. In the 2nd starting position will be Scoop from Poverty Hollow Racing with a qualifying time of 12.621. And in the pole position with the fastest qualifying time of 12.295, it's Arlo from Arlo Racing. Here we go, as you can see the current point standings coming off the first round at the old Yadkin Valley Speedway. And they're off, as Arlo leading the pack around the summon, Scoop right behind him. Arlo keeping his distance. And it looks like he will keep his starting position. And Bay City Darryl pulling up the rear. After 1, the lineup remains the same. Arlo posting a lap time of 12.254. Remember, an extra bonus point goes to whoever does the quickest lap. And right now it's Arlo holding off Daddy G, hanging on to that starting position as he crosses the line. Daddy G crosses and a pile at the line, and we will see some changes in the next starting rotation. So Scoop falls down to the 4th starting position, moving Daddy G and Oliver up. Arlo showcasing his driving skills as he tries to hang on for the 3rd lap. And he spins out but recovers nicely, still leading the pack here. Bringing it home in reverse, and he will hang on to that starting position. Alright, so Bay City Darryl and CK1 switch places. Meanwhile, Arlo still with the fastest lap time, 12.254. As he and Daddy G battle around the summons, and Daddy G gets derailed. Arlo still holding that first position. And Arlo with a miraculous recovery here around the first turn. Battles Daddy G and comes out victorious, sending Daddy G to the back of the lineup. And Arlo almost making a huge mistake there, but instead recovers and sends Daddy G tumbling to the back of the pack. As the fifth race is underway, and here comes Oliver trying to make an inside move, but Arlo holds him off. Arlo with that skillful driving will hang on once again. After a big pile-up resulting in 3 DNFs and Daddy G flying off the edge, the top 3 remains the same. And so far, Arlo looking unstoppable as he's out in front again here. Scoop will try to catch him, but Arlo keeping distance, and his driving is on point as he holds that top position. And with that, Arlo makes it 6 in a row and sets a new fastest lap of 12.218. Scoop moves up front, bumping Oliver to third, and Oliver gets bumped right off the track. Arlo consistent as ever as he avoids the barrel there. Scoop hits the barrel, gets slowed down. Bay City Darryl and the barrel ends up passing Scoop. Alright, so 3 laps to go, and Bay City Darryl and CK1 making a big move there to second and third. But no one seems to be able to get ahead of Arlo, and it looks like it will stay that way as Arlo pulls ahead, rounding that final turn, and he hangs on for the 8th straight lap. Heading into the 9th lap, and moves are being made, but unfortunately for Scoop, it's the wrong ones. And they're off for the 9th lap, and there goes Scoop and Daddy G getting tangled up. Arlo still out in front. CK1 tried to pass, but Arlo will hang on for the 9th lap. Here we go with the 10th and final lap, and Arlo hanging on to that quickest lap time. No one else to contest that time as Arlo has taken 9 laps in a row. As CK1 tries to break the streak, but Arlo dives in front, and barring a big mistake, Arlo finishes with a perfect race. And Arlo putting on an absolute clinic here today, not making any mistakes and not allowing anyone to get ahead of him. He picks up the 25 points plus the bonus point for the quickest lap. CK1 in second, Bay City Darryl in third, J Oliver in fourth, Daddy G in fifth, and Scoop in sixth. And here is your updated totals after 2 rounds. It's CK1 in first place, but Arlo not far behind. They will now make their way over for the third round at Brick Mountain Speedway on the Diecast Dude Racing channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to him. And if you haven't seen the first round, go ahead and check out Funkhouser Diecast Racing. Links in the description below, and thank you all for watching the Slanman Customs F1 Invitational.